Okay, hello, hello. So I'm going to short. So today's gonna be a shorter stream. I may stream later today, but I do not know. And I'm also, because today's stream vote was so weird, I'm gonna have another one tomorrow, so it's gonna be 2 stream votes in a row. Because I kind of feel bad that the stream vote turned out the way that it did, because I feel like more people would like to have a say in it, and I did it at a time that I usually do not. So, yeah, I'll fix that. Anyhow. Oh yeah, assist mode. Definitely gonna need that. Okay. Okay, good start. Okay, dashy button. Dashy button. Ugh, grab. Let's test grab. Is it hold grab or is it... Yes, it's hold grab. Oof. Ooh, I got closer that time though. So if I wait a little bit. A little too early. Unlucky. I guess I could try dashing up. I think I tried that before though. I think I need to dash up again once I get like here. Okay, maybe I went too far that time. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ow. No. Not there. Maybe it's because I'm going a little bit too far. Or maybe I do not even need to move, and it'll propel me the correct way. Not that way, though. That is wrong. It's instinctual, so I just have to remind myself. Do not. Do not that. Yeah, I keep moving to the right. As soon as I get boosted up and I move over a little bit. Because if I stay still, what's going to happen? It's just going to do that. And that's death. There's no telescope here, I imagine. So, unless. Nope, does not look like it. Ugh. Wait, a secret entrance. Just gotta angle it right. Unlucky. But if I go uppies again, I feel like it's not gonna fix anything. So I get my bounce back, I think, as soon as I bounce on this guy, so... No. Okay, now that was too quick. Overshot a little bit. Ow. And I am going the proper direction. It's just every time... I did not mean to do that. Every time I do the upright dash, I keep dying to the bottom spike there. Or sometimes that happens. Wait, but it's not gonna work because it's gonna explode. The idea that I had was bouncing it and then... How do I explain it? Bouncing it and then bouncing through bar. So as it's going by, and I bounce the explodey fish up, or the puffer fish, when I make the puffer fish go up, I rebounce on the pad that's moving, but I do not think that is possible. No. You know, I'm gonna do something that I usually do not do. And that's actually look back at the stream that I did of Celeste, because I know like the first time I did it, I got like the perfect, how do I say it? The perfect angle. And it was beautiful. Hold on, let's look at my last stream of Celeste. Because I know it was near the end. Oh dear, how long ago did I play Celeste? No, there's no way. Please tell me it's not been like 2 weeks. Oh no, it may have been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. And then I got to the point where I just kept dying in that one room. But the funnier thing is, like, all the rooms before it felt so much easier. I'm gonna mute my own voice, though. Huh, no, maybe I'm too far. Okay, so first time entering the room. I observe, I wonder what I am meant to do. I kill myself, as I should. And then I do it again. I'm gonna put it on 2 times. Okay, oh, I was kind of a brainlet here, a little bit. Alright, 3 times in a row, not able to reach the platform. 4 times. 5 times. Okay, so that's the one that I did it. Okay, so I was really close to it. Okay. So I just have to get the angling right. Yeah, but I feel like I'm really close there. Even there, I died to the bottom spike. Maybe I look back? Oof. Doing brainlet moments again. I mean, that kind of looked a little bit better. Thank you, Mr. Pufferfish. I mean, could I try dashing back, maybe? That's kind of a weird idea. Hi, Syria. How you doing? No, that kind of made it worse. That was not intended. And yes, I do in fact recognize you. I believe the first time you showed up in the TikTok lives was the Hollow Knight streams I did. It's been a while since those, you know, a few months. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm getting into machine learning algorithm mode. Hi, Beckett. How you doing? Oh, I'm silly. Good, that's good to hear. Still not getting that. Okay, so this strategy is not working. I mean, it's getting me good at doing the first part, but the second part I'm still struggling on. Quite clearly. A little too far. Yet again. I have a wacky idea. Oh, not that idea. So my idea is, what if I put the pufferfish up there and hold on. It's better if I just, So my goal is to try and go uppies. Because if I go uppies and then I fall down on the pufferfish, maybe that's the ticket and I have to get a little bit close as well. Is that too high up though? Because now I'm hitting the top spike. Interesting. So maybe I have to delay the boost a little bit? Is it frowning or smiling? Well, technically it's both, depending on your perspective. Because one of them is just having an awkward mouth. Or you could say one of them's frowning, and then the rest are smiling. No. I mean, I struggled in other sections. I do not doubt that this is going to be the last section I'm going to struggle on. What else can I do here? No, that's not going to work. No. Too slow. Maybe if I boost up, I go a little bit to the right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. That is progress. That is the strat. It just have to get the timing off, which is horrible. Yeah, hard timing. Yeah. Just a little. Cannot wait. I want to see somebody join the chat and say, this is an easy section. I may have played this game for 300 hours, but I know for certain that this section is extremely easy. In fact, I could do this blindfolded. Maybe I have to boosty again? That could be it too. I missed it a little bit. Poor Madeline. So many deaths. Okay, now I'm going too far to the right. I'm actually thinking I'm getting the timing down too much. I need to lose some of my motor skill again. Hooray, I have returned. Indeed you have. Not sure what happened to this. Is this a hard level? No, it's actually super easy. I'm just purposely, you know, playing it bad to I'm purposely playing it bad to, you know, make it myself look better. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not difficult at all. Although, to be truthful, this is probably one of the most difficult platformers I have ever played. Bar none. It's not even close. I would find Path of Pain and Hollow Knight easier than this section. Like, Path of Pain and Hollow Knight took me like 3 or 4 hours to try kicking later. For uppies? Ugh. Alright. Come on. I got this, believe. Raw! I'm morbing. Ugh. 3 hours on the first of 15 sections, yep. Hi, Ocean. Oh. I know, just as... Wrong way. Just as a fair warning, the title of the stream's not lying. Today's only gonna be like an hour, and then possibly more stream later, but... I'm in school right now. Do school. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, school's not important. Who cares about that? No, I'm staying in for an after-school thing? Okay. I mean, would that even fix anything? Because, let's try this. So we're gonna anticipate success. I'm anticipating a little too much success. Here we go. Owie. I need 30 minutes of service hours. That's not very much. 30 minutes is like the amount of time it takes for me to enjoy a sandwich. Your Celeste stream made me go back into the ground. I got golden 1B, 2A, 3C, 4C, 6C, and 7C. Nice. Good for you. I'll do that all as well one day. Like, I did it with Hollow Knight. I'll do it with this game. It's just got other games that I'm also working on. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Oh. I got that and I tried boosting, but... Close, yeah. I think the problem is it gets me a little bit too high. Can we get much higher? So high. Yeah. Ugh. This pufferfish is going to be my waking nightmares. Every time I think I'm gonna have to get through like a close space, I'm gonna see the pufferfish spawn and it'll be like, oh yes, you know what type of jump you have to do. You know what it is. Oh, that felt good too. That one spike. Good thing this is not like Super Meat Boy where when you die you see the blood stains and you can see like all the spots that you fail. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I'm getting consistent. I'm getting consistent with it, though. Try to hold up after bouncing on the fish instead of dashing. Not sure if it will work. I mean, I'll try. I tried a few times. Okay, that one does not count. No, I still keep hitting the bottom one. I'll try to get even closer, but it's just difficult. Me when I press the exact opposite direction that I meant to. I remember I had a full-blown crash out in this game and vandalized me in school. All I have to say about that, interesting. Interesting. The bottom spike. Am I more of a bottom spike type of person or more of a top spike? So that's what those people keep talking about. Nope. Oh. Beautiful. Oh. I hope some of you caught that, but I turned back a little bit as Madeline because it was like, wait, no, I'm too high up. Dash up right after the bounce. Yeah, but that's what happens. I've done it multiple times. It could be a timing thing, but it's not gonna... Because when you dash through the pufferfish, you do not have collision for a little bit, so you just go right through it. This chapter was a nightmare. Ignore the top left counter. Because as you can see, Random Cat, that's it. Because when you dash, you do not have collision for a little bit, it makes it wonky. Or, I have a plan. This is a dumb plan, but it's a plan. Why not double bounce on the fish? That's why you do not double bounce on the fish. Dash straight up after jumping on the fish, and then hit the side. Hit the side of what? The fish? Well, what I was thinking of is the dashing back into the fish. Not like that. Whoops, my bad. I did it literally as you said. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I can live! I did not mean right, lol. Please try to dash up as soon as possible after bouncing. Well, but then it'll be too high. It's amazing how they somehow programmed a level in which you were both too high and too low to go through a gap. Quite impressive, honestly. No fish! Alright, I'll read that message in a sec. Oh, I did it! The strategy will work. Pull the jump when you hit the fish to get more height. Actually, I want less height, so it's not necessarily going to help. And also, holding up does not do anything, at least right now for man. That was so unexpected. Ugh. I think what it might be is I have to use the dash thing that I'm talking about to my advantage, where you do not bounce off fish a little bit. Nope. Bye-bye, fish. Nope. Fish! Oh. Ooh. Try to bounce on the left of the fish, maybe not go too far if you dash diagonally. I appreciate the advice, but just hold on. I have seen the path. I joined stream to see the worst room in all of Celeste. What do you mean? This is the best room. It's perfect. There's no problems with this room. Going for a golden stroker in this chapter is harder than anything else I've ever attempted in a game. The hardest thing that I've ever done in a game is trying to go for insane runs in Outlast 2. This is... I'm pretty sure a lot of people say this is the worst room because it's really inconsistent. I mean, I can sense a sense of consistency when I do stuff. It's just, I think it just requires too much accuracy from the player. Especially since the rooms before this felt kind of easy. And then you have this room, which, like, requires exact precision, it feels like. Like, this part, easy. Ow. I needed 10 and I was at 9.5 hours. Well, I just gotta get that extra half an hour. Try to dash sooner after you bounce. That's what I've been trying to do, Random Cat. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. But it's a very weird, like, middle ground, because if you dash too early, then the pufferfish just goes through you and does not explode and you fall to your death. Or, alternatively, if you dash too late, then you become a top spike type person. Like that. Hold jump and move to the right, then fall back toward the side of the fish. So what you are saying is... So what you are saying is keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but that's still... That may not do anything, because now it's too high. Is this DLC? No, it's even worse. It's free DLC. I'm not sure I can do that. Hold on. Oh, there we go. No! I do not think I used the dash after I jumped on the fish. It has been a while. Yeah, so it seems like there's two strategies you could do there. Both are interesting. Let's say that. Oh. Bye-bye, fish. No. Not that. So I tried dashing a little bit later there. Ow. Brain injury. Brain injury. Maybe it's because I'm too far right on the fish. So I need to do like the lefty. Or maybe the middle. No. Oh. That was just awkward. Middle of fish. Okay, maybe lefty. Lefty's how I do it. The ball thingies in chapter 6 that launch you when you touch them work in the way. If you dash into them, they launch you further. So maybe try to dash down on the fish. Probably will not work. It just makes the fish double bounce and it goes down. I think I already tried that like very earlier, but I'll humor you. Oh wait, Of course, as soon as I try humoring, I lose all motor skill. every ounce of it. And before you ask, I am using a D-pad. It's just the D-pad's a little wonky, because it just does that. I'll even try to get out of the way. But it's very difficult. I do not think that's how it's meant to work. There we go. Get me up. Okay, so we bounce on the far left of the fish. Far left. Ugh. Come on, little fishy. Yes. Ow. Get me up. Fish. None of my trigger words are working for the fish to just operate correctly. There we go. It just takes a little bit too long. So now I think I also have to make it so the platform moves a little extra. So I give it as much time as possible. No. Try to dash left instead of up after you bounce to grab on the platform earlier. Thank you for the follow, Tyler. Get up! But how am I supposed to dash left? There's like one... I could try to do like an up-right dash, but I feel like uppy gets about the same distance. Because like if I dash left, then I'm just going to go directly into spikes, and it's going to hurty. It's going to hurt real bad. Like, see, it worked. Wait, no. Fall in the gap, then dash into the block, then grab it, then climb up the spring. No. I refuse. Got it. Gotcha. Should have climbed up. That's my undoing. Get up. Little too far to the left there, so I need to be a little farther right before I try an uppy dash. An uprighty dash, sorry. Alright, lefty. Ugh. I love how sometimes Madeline just puts her hand across the edge of the spring and it's just like, I would love to be on that spring and to bounce on it, but instead I'm going to fall. Ow. Okay, and then I need to jump up, dash right, go back on the spring. If you fall all the way down, then dash left, you'll grab into the block earlier and have more time. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, yes. Hold on, let me actually do that the good way. True, but now I'm doing it too quickly. Now I just have to get over this part. I wonder, will I have to dash down to get there quicker? Perfect. Yep. It's just my brainlet is just like, I have to get on top of the spring quick. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, and that advice has been given to me twice. It's just I did not realize it until I actually stopped for a second and read it, because I'm just focusing on getting this first part down to a T. A little too far to the left. Ah, too quick. Too quick again? Very nice music, I will admit. I believe. I can do this room. Let me on! This game tests your patience like none other. I mean, yeah, I'd say so. I certainly would not recommend this game for somebody who likes instant gratification, that's for sure. No! I am me and only me. The gamer. Wow. Those are a dying breed. Nobody's a gamer anymore. It's very rare. Very niche hobby. Ugh. Just like watching Game of Thrones a few years ago. Nobody watched that show. Very unpopular. Ugh. The spikes still want me. What can I say? I'm a bottom spike man. Okay, now I'm a top spiker. Currently on the third rewatch of Game of Thrones. I think I got through like the first season, and then I kind of was like, I bored. You do not have to jump on the fish. You don't have to drink water either, you know. It's so easy to say that you don't have to do certain stuff. So you're saying I can just do this? Nostalgic games. Season 4 is one of the greatest seasons of television of all time. Or... Ah! So I have heard. Honestly, I've thought about watching it, but then I've been busy with like watching other shows like Mr. Robot or BoJack Horseman. Ugh! Up right to get back to the block instead of right. No, I mean once you're on the fish, you can let its explosion bounce you. What? But I am letting the explosion bounce me. What do you mean? Because yesterday I finally beaten Banjo-Kazooie. Ooh. Now you gotta move on to Banjo-Tooie. This robot was incredible. Dark and Game of Thrones are the only ones above it for me. Mm-hmm. So, my opinion of Mr. Robot is it's a very good show, but around Season 3 and a little bit of Season 4, it kind of slows down. It kind of gets a little... It kind of gets bogged down in its own story a bit, but I think it's still a good conclusion. Honestly, I'm surprised Mr. Robot has not developed a fan base like... you know, Rick and Morty, where people are like, you have to be at least 180 IQ to understand this show. And it's like a show with the most basic premise in the world. Society bad. Did you know that billionaires take advantage of you? Crazy. In the future. Ah. I'm a story mode lover, so of course I'll do it. At the end of the room where you have to hold down to fall faster. You can fall faster? Wait a minute. This is a mechanic? I'm not the biggest fan of online games. I do not mind online games, but they usually have to have, like, individual elements to them. Like, the reason I like Dead by Daylight as an online game is because you can play as killer and it's all on you. I'm not a super big fan of games like Marvel Rivals or something like that. Dark was the type of show where you need to play everything on a spreadsheet to keep track of everything. I've never heard of Dark before. As in final area of the game. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was I doing there? Raw. That's because Splatoon caught in other games at ruining the whole point of online gaming. Well, I'd not say it's ruining the online point. Sometimes it's okay for a product to not be made for you. That's perfectly fine. The fall faster mechanic, you'll use it on one of the last areas of the game. Raw. Well, I never understood the idea of fall faster. How do you make something fall faster if you understand how gravity works? Oh, wait. Reduce the air resistance, I guess? You know, maybe Madeline just, like, cuts her hair? It's a German Netflix original small-town family mystery that turns into something much bigger. Maybe less wind resistance by becoming smaller, like jumping into a pool. I guess something like that, but still, it's not going to be, like, super noticeable. Unless you have something that's very much hindering you. Oh. I was focused there. Little too high. Ooh, too early. Curse you, bottom spike. Okay. Oh. You're so consistent, you'll get it soon. Anyways, I'm getting Sunday. He'll be amazing for my Enox's hyper carry team composition. If you just bounce on its head and jump at the same time, it is easier. Well, what makes you think... Hold on. I'm going to say this specifically for you. What makes you think I want to make this easier? What if I want it to be difficult? What if I want to waste more of my life playing the game? And enjoy doing it too? Did you think about that? Exactly. Point proven. Ugh. I love difficult games. I love difficult games when the feeling strikes me. When I want easy baby game, I play easy baby game. That's why I went for Goldens. It is horrible. Hell even. But an excuse to keep playing this awesome game. Well, I mainly go for all the achievements in games just so I can save money on other games. So, you know. Not like spending a ton of money on new games. In fact, I do not think I've even bought a new game this year. New as in coming out in 2025, not as in like new to the library. Ugh. Ooh, a little bit too far. I also just kind of like the experience of getting muscle memory down. Because it kind of... I've said this before, but it reminds me of like a machine learning algorithm. Where like you keep failing in every possible way until you just get the exact right answer. Too far. Dead by Daylight robbed me of so much time I could have spent playing the minigames. How much time do you have in Dead by Daylight? I think I have like almost 400 hours at this point. Yeah, that bottom spike, man. Ugh. What was that? 1,900 hours, more than double the hours of any other game. Oh, nice. Cool. I love how when people talk about Dead by Daylight, they're always like, I have 1 trillion hours in this game. Thank God I got rid of it. It's like playing League to most people, where they're like, I'm not able to go back. Do not make me go back. I'm sorry to inform you, but I am a current addict myself. I've been going to the Dead by Daylight Anonymous meetings, DBDA, but it's just not been working out for me. Too fun. Oh wait, there's a platform there. I'm a fool. That platform, by the way, was invisible to me. I could not see it because I was so focused on getting to the right wall. Oh, unlucky. Oh, too slow. Bringing back the old memories of when I decided to jumpy up instead of jump to the right. I did not even notice until you pointed it out. Yeah. Because it was like, I see the golden pathway. The golden arches. They encroach upon me. The exit. Cool. Got it. No! Unlucky. Too slow yet again. Hurry up, and here. Okay, I was trying something new there. That did not work out in my favor. Or wait, hold on. Maybe I meant to fall down faster, and then I re-grab the platform, and then I use the dash to get to the right. Because I'm not sure I can complete the room without a dash at the end there. That might be the case. Ugh. Madeline brushing her hair against the top of the platform. Very cool. Wrong dash. You might have to do a quick wall jump to reach the spring in time. Maybe. Ouchie. Alright, I got about 10 minutes. Can I beat this level in 10 minutes? Please tell me I can. I desperately want to beat this level in 10 minutes. Raw. Gotcha. It's really funny because I get near the end there and I'm like, I'm doing the wall jump of history, and then I just bang my head against the top of the platform. I'm no doctor. I'm not able to diagnose my situations. I think I need a dash for that last jump. Maybe I have to use the spring again to refresh it, because going on the spring refreshes your dash. A little too far. I did not think I was getting that. That pufferfish saved my life and then took it away. Wobder. Do you think the grandmother has, like, just... is still waiting there? I cannot wait for Madeline to show up. Oh, wait. I did not need a dash. Yippee. Yippee. And I get a cheap viewers on Twitch. It was worth it. It was so worth it. Hallelujah. Anyways, I need to ban that person that advocated for cheap viewers. Lore accurate LeBron. Hey, I like LeBron, but it's also funny that the Lakers lost in 5. Lore accurate LeBron losing in 5. There's a heart there. I'm not sure what the heart do, but it does something. Oh dear. I see. That was biblically accurate. Hell. HE double hockey sticks. Hi. Good luck in Celeste chapter 90. Yeah. Thank you, Random. Nice to see you again. Oh wait. Interesting. NBA needs the Lakers to be good, so they just gave them Luka and compensated Dallas with flag. I still cannot believe that trade actually happened. It's just so funny to me. Because, like, all the statements beforehand, I was like, I go eep, so I'm gonna go again. Okay, goodbye, Random. Anyways, I find it so funny that they traded Luka. And everybody was angry about that, because, like, why did the Lakers did not need Luka? And then the Mavs got completely bailed in the lottery. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a very casual NBA watcher. I'm more of a hockey type person. I usually, like, understand, like, funny things that happen, and I know some of the top player names, but I'm not, like, super familiar with it. Ugh. Doink. Gotcha. Nope. Hold on. Oh, that's something completely different. Same here. Hockey's my favorite sport. Penguins fan, and they're bad for the first time in my life. I'm gonna tell you something that's tragic. My favorite teams in the NHL are the Toronto Maple Leafs, which already... You poor soul. You need to keep the jellyfish on top of the block? No, I do not. You're kidding. You're clearly joking. Why would it need to be there? But anyhow. Also, stop spoiling, because sometimes I want to figure it out myself. That is tragic, yes. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, and I also like the... I like the Golden Knights, and I also like the Kraken. The reason that I like the Kraken is because their logo, and I know some family that are from the Seattle area, so... Oh. Ugh. Alright, then we do it. Yeah. Ugh. It's very interesting. I'm gonna throw the jellyfish on here. And then uppy. Then we chuck it. I like Seattle because I loved McCann before we lost him to the expansion draft. Gotcha. So close yet so far. Yeah, I do not think I'm completing this room in the allocated time because I am going to be leaving in about 5 minutes. I'll likely be back streaming today, but it depends. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Question, are the Witcher games good? They're all on sale right now for $7.60, all three. So I've not played any of the Witcher games, but from what I've heard, Witcher 3 is really, really good. And I know a lot of people in my family who've played the games before. They loved them. So you'll probably have a lot of fun with them, Henry. Like, in Witcher 3, there's like a cow you can kill. And if you kill the cow, it summons like an eldritch being that's meant to protect the cow, and it's funny. It's kind of like Diablo, the old Diablo games. If you, I think if you killed a cow or you did some certain things, you could go into like a cow realm. We need more cow-related content in video games, honestly. Horses get too much of the spotlight. Dun, 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 dun. Owie. No. Grab. Oh, thank you for the rose, Tyler. Hopefully that's not been a while. I just checked the top of the screen. Also, I thought I disabled gifts. Why are they still here? Not to get, like, angry at you, but I swear I turned off that button. Do I have to do it for every single stream? Interesting. Interessante, even. I'll keep that in mind. Go here. Ow. Actually, question. Is that spike there on the right that I keep banging my head into, is that a top spike or a bottom spike? You know, because it's a little elevated as compared to the left one. I think that's a top spike type of spike. Now, typically more assertive. Ow. Mr. Jellyfish. I'm sorry. Oh wait, what did I name the jellyfish? Was it like Bob? What did I name the jellyfish? I think it was either Bob or Fred. Fred's gonna die. Your name's Bob now. Whatever your name was before, scratch it. It's now Bob. Ow. Oh, got close. Yeah, so, I think the problem there is I need 2 uppy dashes, and I'm just sometimes doing a side dash that I do not need to do. There we go. Ooh, I could have grabbed that. Okay, I see why you keep it on the top. So the reason you keep it on the top is so when this block dies, and you kill yourself. When that block goes away, then the jellyfish that's on top falls, and then you dash up to it to get a little boost. Doink. Ugh. Oh. Probably a little bit too fast. I should have held on a little bit longer. Okay, this is probably my last attempt. Ugh. Okay, I'm not ending on that attempt. That was sad. The second last attempt. The third last attempt. Hold on. I needed to be a good attempt. Come on, why do I have to do this now of all times? Alright. The fourth last attempt. Okay. Well, I got past the level that was difficult. Let's go, but that took an hour. Oh well. Anywho, I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. If you do / will do something productive, but I have to go for a few hours. So long. Bye-bye. Aw, see ya. Yeah, see you, random cat. Bye-bye.